Oh my goodness. What's going on YouTube? R2R Moto here, and once again we are back with another edition of wheelie practice. So between the last episode and this episode, I have gone to a stunt lot actually, and I met a group of guys, and they basically showed me how to do some wheelies and told me about some things that I needed to know for wheelies. And those two dudes are Out on Twos and Team Grom OG. So these two dudes, we were at a stunt lot. I'll overlay some clips real quick right now. There. Killing it with the wheelie. So yeah, those dudes were super cool. They basically told me some different things that I could work on with my wheelies, and I got to watch them, and it definitely helped me out with the process. Yesterday I watched a channel called Mandrew's Motovlogs, which I will also link in the description. But I basically watched his video, and he does a really good tutorial on how to wheelie a Grom, but also you can take that into the Z125 as well. So we're gonna warm up for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back with some practice. Another thing that a lot of people have commented in the comments on my last video is that I need to practice rear brake just before riding. Just get comfortable with that rear brake, which is what I'm going to do now, and not hit that curb. But yeah, just tapping that rear brake a little bit to make sure that you know it's there. If you give it too much gas, you'll be able to set the bike down. So yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with the rest of me doing a little practice. We're gonna come back when we actually start trying some wheelie attempts. All right, so let's give it some tries now. We've done a little bit of warm up. Let's see how the first try of the day goes. So let's slow this down. That was awful, the first try of the day. Didn't even pop it up. All right. I did put a little bit of seat time in, like I said, at the lot on Sunday. So I'm hoping some of this will transfer over to today. Attempt number 2. And now attempt number 3. Let's slow it down a little bit more this time. There we go. There's an actual wheelie that I hope is on camera. I can do better than that. Come on now. Once again for the day, the biggest fear is looping. Even though I know the rear brake is a thing, it's still always the scary feeling. Like, in my mind, I can tell myself that I'm not going to actually get the bike up high enough to even be able to loop today with the amount of gas I'm giving it. But I still get nervous for it, and I don't know why. So yeah, let's try again. I don't even know what attempt this is anymore. Slow it down. It's always that 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Still not as good. I mean, they don't feel like the baby little wheelies that I was doing. Let me see if I can try to replicate what I was doing and see how it's different now. So I think before I was just doing that. I was literally doing, and even now I still can't tell myself to actually do it that low anymore. I'm trying to actually hold the clutch in longer and give it more gas still on muscle memory, which is good. Let's try it now. So, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. You might be able to tell on the second camera. But I know that I'm also doing a thing that I know is wrong. And it's when I pull the bike up, I lean forward. And I don't know why I'm doing it. At first I thought it was because I was trying to pull the bike up with me, which makes no sense. But honestly, I think it's the fact that I'm probably scared to fall. So I need to get out of that habit too. Many things to try, many things to try. What the fuck was that? So my biggest thing is, from watching Mandrew Motovlogs video, I know that I should be giving it kind of like a bounce technique where I load the front suspension and pop up. But the problem I have with that is that my brain can't do more than one thing at the moment currently. I'm more focused on getting the wheel up than I am on anything else. So we're trying to get those little ones and then progress into the better techniques. Come on, me. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Give it more gas. It's like I'm fighting myself. I know I need more gas, but I can't do it. I know that muscle memory of fear is still there. And it's only been 3 days of practice. But yeah, so I'm gonna practice a little bit more and record what I feel is good. Otherwise, we're just going to cut in some clips now. Don't know how that one looked. Hopefully it looked good. What the hell was that? There it is. I wish that was on camera on the other camera, but there it is. Okay, so rev it up a little bit more, stop being a fucking baby, and just do it. Okay, I was a baby again. But also, I think it's because I get too eager, and then I try to do it at a higher speed, and I need more gas for that. So come on, me. Let's do this. This one, we're gonna do on camera. We're gonna snatch some throttle. Stop worrying about looping. I could do better. The one I did was better. So come on. I chopped it. I chopped the throttle again. That time wasn't even rear brake. That one was all throttle chop. Why? Every time it's not on camera, it's actually an okay one. Now, I wouldn't be mad about these attempts because, like I said, it is only my 3rd day doing wheelies. But when I know that on my 2nd day I popped one that are bigger than what I'm doing currently, albeit not on purpose, but I did it, and I knew once I put it down that I could have probably held it. After knowing that, I'm not satisfied with these wheelies at all. Oh my. Okay, so that was a good one, but I wasn't ready for it, I don't think. And if you could see on the camera, hopefully, is that I was definitely leaning to the right and thought I was going to go over for a second there to the right. So I got to put less pressure on my pegs is another thing I learned from Mandrew's video. Come on. Is every time I get in front of the camera, I have the speed, but I don't have the gas. And every time I'm not on camera, I have the gas, but I don't have the speed. Like right now, watch this. Never mind, I lied. Are you kidding me right now? I know what to do. I just can't consistently do it. Why? So it is now going to be my mission this week to, between the time this video comes out and the time that I film the next one of these, I am going to practice my butt off because I can get it, but I think the pressure of camera is throwing me off. I just want one of them. I just want one for the camera, just to know exactly what my height really is. But I can't actually tell because the only ones I'm getting good are off camera. Dude. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I am talking about? Off camera, we got it. That one was not that good, but regardless, it was probably still better than the one that was on camera. my goodness. That was it. I don't know what I just did because I was just throwing them out there randomly, but that one was it. That's what I want to get. And of course, when I come back to the camera, I can't do it. Nope. Okay. So today I've put in quite a few attempts. Some good, mainly one. Mostly the other ones were not so good. But I'm going to call it here for today. And we'll try to come out tomorrow and do some more practice. Like I said before earlier in the video, if you want to check out some guys who are better at wheeling than I am, go check them out. Link in the description. Mandrew Motovlogs, Out on Twos, and Team Grom OG, all down below in the description. With that, I want to say goodbye to you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more content in the future, and until next time, peace.